everyone, welcome to my channel. Susan's Just Making It. I'm Susan, and as always, I'm here making stuff, messes, chaos, and just trying to make it through life. If you've been here before, welcome back, and if this is your first time watching, welcome to my channel. Hope everyone's doing great, and if you like today's video, a thumbs up is always appreciated. So I am here with a Walmart clearance haul. Before I started feeling ill, I was out shopping. I shared my TJ Maxx haul, and on the same shopping trip I also visited Walmart, and they still had a few Christmas clearance items kicking around, and I found a few other things as well. So when I go to Walmart, I always check their clearance aisle. Sometimes I score some good deals, sometimes it's not worth bothering with. Sometimes I think that their clearance prices, it's like they barely marked it down, so it's really not clearance to me, but it is what it is. I think I did pretty good on this particular trip. Like I said, they did still have some Christmas clearance. It was 90% off the day I went, but you had to dig because it was pretty picked over by the time it hit 90% off. But I still found some good stuff because I'll dig. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I picked up. The first thing I picked up was this little unicorn ornament, little stuffed unicorn, and I just thought this was cute. It'd be a lot of the stuff I'm just gonna pack up with my Christmas stuff, and I'll have it for next year. A few things, if they're not too Christmassy, they may end up with somewhere along the line during the year. This isn't really too Christmassy. This may go out in friend mail, and this was originally $2.48, so I paid $1.25 for this gal with her little tulle skirt. So that was cute. So I got that, and then I picked up this stocking. I like that it's neutral, so no matter like what type of Christmas holiday decor, and it just says, you know, fa la la all over it. And this was originally $5.98, so I paid 60 cents for this. And my thought with grabbing this is that this would be really awesome next holiday season for a giveaway, like to do a stocking full of goodies for a giveaway. So we'll see. But that was my first thought when I grabbed it. I also picked up this mercury glass like bell. I saw these quite a bit before Christmas when I was in there shopping. They had this large one, and then they had like a smaller one that was about this big. And this one was normally $9.98, and I think the smaller one ran around $6-ish. And I really like them, but I was not paying $10 for this because because first of all, it's a pretty thin, you know, glass. It's not thick, and I'm like, yeah, that gets knocked over, that's done. $10, I don't know, but for $1, I'll get it. I just wish they had the small one too, so I could get a large one and a small one. I love mercury glass. So $1, yep, going home with me. And they only had the one. Otherwise, I would have got another one. But they didn't have any more. I also, with the regular clearance, not the Christmas, I found these GNC multivitamin plus focus. Actually, this is what I'm taking right now for my multivitamin. And I checked, it's not expired yet, and as you can see, I paid $3.75, and there's 120 tablets. I thought that's a good deal, especially GNC. So when that bottle's empty, this one's getting open. I also picked up this little metal sign with the 3 wise men, and this was normally $6.98, so I paid 70 cents for this. Personally, I think $7 for this was kind of overpriced. I like this, but I'm not crazy about this metal hanger. I think that it just kind of doesn't look like much. So I was kind of thinking if there's a way I can cut this metal piece off, and if I can get a frame and put like either burlap or wood or something in the back, and then put this on that, I think that'll look much better. So I'm going to see what I can do to dress this up a little bit, because this kind of, I don't know, doesn't excite me a whole lot. So we'll see what I can do. Then I picked up, needless to say, all their like bath and beauty like gift sets were gone, but I did find these, a couple of these. They had quite a few, but I only picked up a couple, and they're little, they look like little ornaments, and it's actually like bath and shower gel, and it's in, I thought it said on here, something bathhouse. I can't read it good without my glasses, but it's, I'm assuming it's rose scented. It says rose. And I just thought these would be cute to, you know, if they happen to be floating around next Christmas in a giveaway in a gift basket. But I picked up a couple, and these were $3, so I paid 30 cents a piece for them. So I figured I'd just grab a couple and figure something out. Then I found these, and these were regular price $6.98, so I paid 70 cents for these, and I really like them. I could take one out, but it'd be super noisy. I like the black and silver. I think it's pretty neutral. It could go with anything, and it's gonna probably fit in really well with the winter decor I had this past year. And I was thinking, wouldn't this look wonderful with like a little burlap or twine bow, or just whatever color, red or green or whatever, just a little bow up here to dress it up. And they're kind of good size, not necessarily for a tree, but you could hang them, you know, off something. But for 70 cents, I'm sure I can figure out something to do with them. Then I found this, and it's a Star Wars, it's a lip gloss set. It's got 4 little lip glosses, and then it actually has a sheet or 2 of nail stickers in the back. And it's got the little plastic pieces. I was going to unzip it, but it's got the little plastic pieces that prevent you from unzipping it, because I guess some people like take things that they shouldn't take. But it has 4 different flavors. It says apple, grape, berry, and cherry. But I thought this was cute. This was normally $4.98, so I paid 50 cents for this. Of course, the little bag has a zipper, so it can be reused, you know, for a little cosmetic bag. It's got the 4 lip glosses, and like I mentioned, it's got nail stickers, little baby Yoda nail stickers. So we'll see where that ends up. But for 50 cents, I grabbed one. Then I picked these up. They had a few of them. I picked up 3. I tried to pick the ones that were in better shape. Some of them looked kind of yucky, but they are like little mercury glass mirrored ornaments with like a snowflake etched in them. And these were normally $7.98, so I paid 80 cents a piece for these. I picked up 3. I probably don't need all 3, but I figured I could keep 1, maybe 2 for myself, and share 1 or 2 depending on whatever. Again, I think these pretty much would go with any style decor, and I love mercury glass, so of course I got them. At first I only had 1, and then I was like, well, there is quite a few. You know, if I pick up 3, there's still like 5 or 6. You know, I don't want to be greedy and take them all. So I did get 3, because if I want to keep 1, I can share a couple. And for 80 cents, why not? So the next thing I got, I'm just going to put that aside for now, is they had these little like thermal pajamas for young children, marked down to $1. I purchased some of these before Christmas as gifts, and I paid, they were on sale at that point for $6. I'm not sure what the regular retail is. Like I said, I paid $6 on sale before Christmas. They did have a few that were not ringing up, that were not coming down to the dollar. When I scanned them with my phone, the app on my phone, they were still saying $6, $7, $8, whatever. So I just went through and I scanned the ones, or that if they didn't have a tag, I scanned them to see if they were $1, and the ones that had a $1 tag I got. Now, running out of room here. This table is not very big. So they're mostly 12 months and 18 months. Like this one's 18 months. So I got a couple that are with the snowman. There's another one here. And my little great nephew, he is in 18 months, so I'm going to send at least one of these over to my niece for him. And then this one, I wish this was 18 months too, so I could, but it's only 12 month size. And then this one's cute too, and this is only 12 months. I was hoping that they were all 18 months so I could send over a few pair, but they're too small for him. And then I have, for a little girl, Frozen, I got an 18 month, and then I got 2 more 12-month, and then they had 3 Spider-Man pair for, and I think all 3 of them are 12 months. So the 18-month one is going to go over for Cass, and then we don't have very many little ones around this size. Probably at least one of the 12-month frozen ones I will put up for Artemis, and then the rest I will probably list on Macari, unless I happen to run into someone who has a little one in this size range, because for $1, here you go, you know. So I picked up, I know it's really bad, but I picked up all the ones I found that were $1. I picked up 10 pair altogether. So we'll see. Like I said, I'll probably list them on Macari for a few dollars, and if I don't sell them in a certain amount of time, I can always donate them to a charity. So, because for $1, I'd rather have them go to, you know, somebody who can use them. And then I think this was the clearance deal of the day. This is a woven rose table runner. It is Pioneer Woman, as you can see. I'm trying to see if it had a size on it, but it's covered up by the clearance sticker. But I'll tell you how much I paid for it in a minute. But as you can see, it's red, and it's got like the white rose outlines, and it's got the little tassels. And I don't see the measurement because, like I said, the sticker's over it, but as you can see, it's probably pretty long. I mean, so my thought was, I have mostly cool tones in my apartment, teal, blue, greens, and like my furniture's gray. So except for here, I've got a lot of pink, and in my bedroom I have a lot of pink. But for the most part, the house is cool tones. But I thought this would look really nice at Christmas time or Valentine's with the red, especially Valentine with the roses. And like I said, I don't know what the regular retail on this was. It says, it's not really saying, because it looks like this is just like a tag that they just, this was randomly floating around and they just did the tag for. So it doesn't have the regular retail. But at one point it was clearance down to looks like $1.07, because I paid 64 cents for this, and it says save 43 cents, so that would have made it $1.07 at one point. For 64 cents, yes please. Pioneer Woman is all the rage. I'm not like a super gaga fan of Pioneer Woman. Like, I like a lot of the Pioneer Woman things that I see, but it's not like, oh, she just came out with something new, I have to have it. I'm not that much of a fan. I do have my crock pot is Pioneer Woman. I picked up a sheet set on clearance that was Pioneer Woman. Now I have this. There might be a couple other little things floating around, which I do like her style, but and I have watched her show before, but I've heard some not wonderful things about her as a person. It's, you know, it's what I heard, not that it means anything to me necessarily, but for 64 cents, this will look really nice on a dining room table for a holiday. So sure wasn't going to leave it there for that. It was like, I could not believe it. And then the cashier was even like, that's only 64 cents? I'm like, yep. So anyway, that is what I picked up that particular day on clearance at Walmart. And everything else I bought was like groceries and stuff like that. But this was like my little fun shopping, and I think it was really good. I was surprised they even had this much stuff at 90% off. So I did find some goodies, and I'm really happy to have found them. As always, let me know what you think down in the comments. Do you think anything was a particularly great deal? Is there anything that you wish you would have been able to take advantage of? As always, I'm always interested to hear what you have to say. So until the next video, bye everyone.